Alright everybody, welcome back to the Muscle IQ channel. This first clip you guys are going to see is a superset. It's the T-bar rows, where you basically use the T-bar that you guys use on the cable machines, and you go ahead and put it under the flat bar, and you do what he's doing. You keep your legs kind of wide, and you keep your back fairly straight, so it gives you a stance over the bar, and when you pull it up, it's kind of like doing a shrug, where you pull it up and you kind of shrug your back. And in reality, as you guys can see in the reflection, it trains your back pretty well. And this is a superset, which means you go from one thing to the next with no rest, which is basically burning out. So then you can do either overhand or underhand pull-ups, and if you guys want to make it more intensive, you can do what Vaughn's doing, where he kind of leaves his legs a little bit of lifting to him, so it sustains his core and requires him to be a little bit slower and a little bit more concentrated with his pull-ups. And once again, that is a superset. The next clip you guys are going to see are isolated lateral rows. As you can see here, Kyle is grabbing onto that metal bar, which kind of keeps his body from shaking. It's kind of hard to pull something with half of your body and then keep your body from moving. So isolated lateral rows are basically good for each side of your back. So basically when you do these, as you do anything else, you think about what you're training. So when he's pulling it down, he's really squeezing his back, which eventually after a couple of reps puts all that pressure on your back. As you guys can see, I'm going to go around here at the camera, try to give you a little bit of the striation view. So when you guys see him lifting, when he pulls it back, he's actually like tightening up that upper back. So when he trains it, he's not training his tricep, because you have to think about what you're lifting. If you're training back, you think about your back. If you're training biceps, you think about squeezing your biceps. So once again, isolated lateral rolls truly are a really good workout. So the next clip you guys are going to see are basically lateral pull downs. You guys can use the non-assisted machine, but the reason we use this one is because we do the lateral pull downs first. So basically you kind of lean your back further, you keep a wide grip, and then when you pull down, you basically just flex all the way down with your back. It's like when you flex your back, you pull down and you just flex real hard, and then after you do about maybe 8 to 10 reps of those, then you want to keep your back straight. So now you see how he's keeping his back straight and he's not leaning back anymore. This trains your upper back and a little bit of your shoulders, which of course your traps are included in this workout. So basically it's kind of like a superset in one workout. So as you guys can see here with Vaughn, he's more of a lean type. So then he basically starts with the lateral first, and then I believe he moves into the back leaning portion of the workout. But basically this is an overall back workout. It does really well on your lats, and a lot of people that have lats, they all call them wings, because this is the workout that truly gives you those wings, for instance. So of course all you do is basically flex, and after about 3 sets you're going to start to do what Vaughn does, where you start to lose that strength in your back, and now you're kind of just pulling it down, you're killing yourself. So that's a pretty good workout to be doing. So then the next workout you guys are going to see, we kind of just named these are called cable pull downs. And basically you keep the bar where it started, so as you see he goes up and then he quickly throws force into it by keeping his arms straight. So you pull down and you flex your back. As you can see, this is also another lat workout. It's another really good back workout. A lot of these workouts you guys do with the cable machines actually, in my opinion, give you more results, meaning more striation, because when you're using not a lat machine, a cable machine, it truly gives you more resistance. And the next clip of the final for this workout is, of course, as you guys can see, he bends his knees a little bit. He kind of gets into, like, if you're going to do a deadlift, you bend your knees sometimes, or you can do straight leg deadlifts. But when he pulls it down, he keeps his arms straight, and he starts from the top, and he goes down to the top of his kneecaps. And in this portion, he's squeezing his back all the way down. And for those of you guys who do not like doing straight bar deadlifts, this is another alternative. We didn't want to do typical deadlifts because everybody does them. So these are dumbbell deadlifts. Basically, you put both of your hands in that bar area, side by side like Kyle's doing. And right now, he's keeping his legs straight. So you can either do bent deadlifts or straight leg deadlifts. And of course, you see how he kind of leans back to get that full extension. So if you guys did enjoy this video, remember to always like and share. Subscribe for more content. If you guys have any ideas, go ahead and send them over to us. Thank you guys for watching.